Tons of good news for you guys today. Specifically, you're going to have a second chance at some of the hardest to cop Kobe's of the last year or so. And one of them is going to be just $8.24. And apparently, there's supposed to be some decent stock on this. That's going to be the first thing we're talking about, but I got even more good news for you guys. And that includes some crazy news for Yeezys. Yes, Yeezys are back and cheaper than ever. Literally just about $40 to get your hands on fully authentic, legitimate Yeezys in just a couple of days. We're going to get to that, and then I have some absolutely incredible news for some classic Jordans. I don't want to give it away just yet. We'll get to it later in the video though. So first of all, here's how you could buy some super rare Kobe's again, and one of them just for $8.24. And before I show you the 3 ways to get them, yes, this is fully legit, they're authentic. Flight Club is essentially celebrating Kobe Bryant Day, August 24th, with a limited draw of rare Nike Kobe sneakers at their respective retail prices. The upcoming draw will go live on Wednesday, August 12th, so that's tomorrow, happening on Flight Club's drawing page and in store at Flight Club in LA, New York, and Miami. Each store is also going to be getting an exclusive Kobe draw. LA is going to be releasing the Fade to Black Kobe 8. Miami is releasing the Think Pink Kobe 6, and New York is releasing the New York vs. New York Kobe 5 Protro. In addition, all 3 stores are raffling off the Dodgers Kobe 5 and Kobe 6 Protro, the year of the Horse Kobe 8 Protro, and the Caitlin Clark Kobe 5 Protro, and finally the 81 points Kobe 5 Protro, which is just going to be $8.24. So that's pretty cool. All that is happening for Kobe's Day. Flight Club's Kobe Bryant drawing will run from August 12th to August 24th, and the winners are going to be notified on August 21st. Now, if you look at the majority of these Kobe's, these are profitable, and that even includes the Dodgers Kobe, which for a little bit, they were kind of just brick profit at best, but they have actually appreciated in price, and this kind of gives me a little bit of hope for the Kobe 5 Dodgers, thinking it's mostly just going to be brick profit for them, but what we can all agree on is that you're going to have a second chance at some incredible personals, and obviously, if you get the Kobe 1 for just $8.24, I don't think anyone's complaining. Now, before we get into the really good news, just some quick updates. First, we're getting back the Jordan 4 Eminem Encore, apparently, but Eminem's manager actually says nope, that this is not going to be happening, but all other sources are saying it is going to be happening, so I think there's some nuance with this. I think most likely we're going to be getting a different variant, something along the line. I know for sure there's supposed to be some changes to the model of it, like it's supposed to be more like the OG Jordan 4, so that's a plus if anything, but according to the manager, this is not going to be happening, which makes me think there might be even more changes, or worst case, maybe it's just a colorway without Eminem's name attached, and it's just going to be a blue and purple Jordan 4 that looks just like this, but it's not the Eminem Encore 4. Either way, though, it's pretty sick colorways, so I'll be happy to get my hands on it. These are going to be dropping May 15th for $230, though, and if they are an Eminem Encore version, even if stock is higher, expect them to be very profitable with an incredible margin. There's just way too much hype built up over the years for these. And before the really good news, just a couple rapid-fire updates. We got a look at the Jordan 10 Taxi, which is going to be dropping in May 2027 for $215. This is just a mock-up, but they should be pretty similar. Same goes for the Jordan 4 Linen, which is going to be returning in summer of 2027 for $220. Probably just going to be personals. A bit more interesting though, we're getting the classic Jordan 5 Laneys back, and no, this isn't the good news I was talking about. We'll get to that later, but these are going to be coming back in spring of 2027. Pretty awesome to get another chance at these. Just $215 on May 15th. An interesting one, we have Crocs dropping soon, specifically a Crocs Pokemon collaboration, and usually Crocs have been bricks as of recently because they just drop so much stock, but it's entirely possible that this pair in particular might have a lot of demand because of how hot Pokemon is right now, especially for kids. So these could end up being brick profit. There's potential here. Keep your eye on them, but the drop is going to be August 28th, so we'll keep you guys updated as we edge closer to that. We also got to look at the Caitlin 1 Electric Green. These kind of look like a Grinch colorway, almost like the Grinch Kobe 6, so that's pretty cool. If there's any colorway that they're going to make pretty limited, I could see them making this very limited, but we'll see as we get closer. They're going to be dropping on March 15th for $140. Then at the Mamba Invitational, we got to look at 2 new Kobe 3 Low Protros. One is in the black colorway, and the other is going to be in the electric green colorway. These are supposed to be dropping in November and September 2026, respectively, for $190. Unfortunately, all Kobe 3s have been bricks. These probably aren't going to be any different, but I'll let you know if anything changes. The only one that might be a little bit different is one that looks very similar to that electric green one. If anything, it looks a little worse, but because they're calling this one the Grinch, I could see this one having some potential. Just because it's a Grinch, everyone goes crazy for the Kobe Grinches, of course, but it's still a Kobe 3, remember that. So retail's $190. I could see there being some brick profit potential. These drop in September, but keep expectations low. I don't think there's anything too special about these. Also, we're getting another Adidas Jellyfish coming soon. This time it's coming the Crystal Sand Trace Brown Core Black colorway. Again, same high retail of $300. The drop's going to be August 22nd, and they're doing some golden ticket stuff for this. But based off what we saw for the last pair, the cream pair, the white pair, those completely bricked, I could see that being the same fate for these, even though they're trying to hype it up. I'm not sure. Stay skeptical. Retail is just $300. Now, getting to the crazy updates on the Yeezys, you're going to be able to comp a lot of Yeezys for super, super cheap, like as low as $40 for some of these Yeezys and $60 for others. And these are legit. These are authentic. They're not going to come with the Adidas symbol, though, but they're literally from Ye himself. They're literally from Yeezy, even though Adidas and Yeezy have parted ways. And so JD Sports is going to be releasing a ton of Yeezy slide colorways. It's just not going to have the Adidas logo on them. And there's also going to be some others. So take a look at all these colorways dropping for just $44. Absolutely tons of them. And then we're also getting a different version of the slides, the YS02 for $56. We're also getting the Bully 01 for $108. We're getting the AQ01 for $66. The HL02 for $66. And here's the store list for everything, because they're going to be dropping in-store as well. So just figured I'd show this on the screen right now. You could pause and take a screenshot if you see your location. But that's not it for Yeezys. We just got a look at some new upcoming Yeezys. And yeah, so Ye is working on new colorways. This is for the Yeezy 800. So we're seeing some different colorways for them. And I can't say I'm a fan right now, but you know, I always say that with Yeezys, and it's always like Ye is ahead of the curve, and my taste kind of catches up after the fact. So I'm going to just shut the fuck up and let him roll these out, because I don't like them right now, but I don't know. You know, I could see myself coming around to them. It looks like he's kind of copying the model and style of New Balance, so he's keeping up with the trends. Like, people want runners right now, you know. These look like New Balances, but obviously very different colorways, so I don't know. Maybe he's shifting from trying to set trends to now just following trends, which wouldn't be good. And finally, the last bit of really good news for today, the Jordan 4 Bred is coming back, not with new materials, not the reimagined Jordan 4 Bred with leather, no, the actual like nubuck material on the Jordan 4, and it should have the Nike Air on the back too, and we got a first look of it recently. So these are going to be dropping November 28th, holiday season. Perfect, you know, to get a gift for someone for $230. Now, even though the retail is high, the good news is that stock is also going to be pretty high, which means you're going to have a decent chance at copying them, but don't expect them to be easy cops. There is an insane amount of demand for the classic Jordan 4 Bred, not the reimagined Bred, the actual classic Jordan 4 Bred. I think it'll be just like what we saw on the Wolf Gray Jordan 5s. Even though stock's high, a lot of people really want these. I'm not going to get them because my 2019 pair is still intact. But yeah, this sneaker's a big deal, guys. Even though there's going to be high stock, don't sleep. And some more good news, in addition to there being high stock, there should be some kind of like an event for these. I'm speculating it's just going to be a regular standard shock drop, or it could be an exclusive access with a lot of stock, which is basically like a shock drop. And remember, we post early info for all those things, just like we posted early info for the recent Kobe shock drop, which was exclusive access for the New York to New York Kobe 5s and Endurance. We post early info for all kinds of shock drops and Endurance. I encourage you to join us with the link in the description below. And not just for that, but for so many other things. Like just recently, we had another huge cookout on Mind 001 restocks. The margin on these are absolutely insane, and people are looping these manually. Not just that, but also for Pokemon as well. There's tons of very profitable restocks, and we have exploits for so many things. There's an upcoming Pokemon drop that we have an exploit on to pre-cart on Aldi, so just a heads up on that. Consider joining us, and we're always looking for new exploits too. Links in the description below to get competitive advantages with copying limited items. Other than that though, I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day.